Hello,
Welcome back to the
everyone.
podcast, guys.
Sally took the lead there, but yeah, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Twigs and Rigs. I am Jacob Golapali, joined by
Solly this man.
Sally Thish, Solomon Thistle. So, on our last episode, we were ranking the best current NHL logos. So, today we are going to finish it off. We had a nice point system, if you remember, how many guesses it took. So, we would give hints as to which team was next up on our list. And we would track the number of guesses it took to get to that team, making it more interactive and seeing how many of you guys at home can guess it and see if you guys get a better score than us. So right now on the left right here, this is how many guesses it took for me so far. And over here is Solomon with 41. Wow,
Right.
that's rough, Sol. He's got to make it up today. So far, this is the list that we've got so far. Let us know in the comments what you agree with, what you don't agree with. But yeah, so I think I'm up, right? Like my team, I think I have to give you a guess, right?
I went last, yes.
Yeah, so okay. All right. So my guess or my hint to you is this team has some of the how about this? I was going to say some of the greatest players of all time, but every franchise really has players like that. So that doesn't
Yeah.
really narrow it down a lot for it, does it? How
LOL,
about this?
except for the Kraken
This
and
team,
the
this team has one of the best alumni of all time.
Wait, can you scroll up so I can see?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, dude.
Dude, it's my pleasure. It's my honor. Scouts honor.
All right, guys. So back home, for you back at home listening, what team has one of the best alumni of all time? It's probably undisputed top three.
Undisputed top. Oh, okay. All right, so what we're going to work with here.
Yep, let's hear that thought process.
All right. Let's do it. Okay, so you already did Montreal, so it's like, nah. Red Wings have got to be up there, so I'm thinking original six. I'm going original six because they have the most history. I think you like that logo. It is somewhat basic, but it's cool. But it's just a lot of white, so I could see you putting it in the middle of the pack. But it's also cool. So, who else has like good alumni? The Oilers have good alumni. Obviously, just like who we did the Kings, but like Robitaille and them boys. We didn't do the Penguins for you, so that's an interesting one. That is very interesting. Because they got to be up there. Lemieux.
Can you see my face on the side here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one of the best. So it's like it could be the best, but it could also be like top three. I'm gonna go with.
Let's hear it. Let's see the guess. Did Solomon cut out?
No. Pittsburgh Penguins.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Incorrect. It is not the Pittsburgh Penguins. But that is a very good guess, though. That is a very good guess. Okay. My next hint to you is Do you want a how about I'll give you some easy ones since you need to catch up. They're a Canadian team. Now, see, you go process of elimination, check out who we got. That's what I would do. But, I kind of don't want you to win because right now I have a comfortable lead right now.
Okay. Maple Leafs.
Brother, I already had the Maple Leafs.
Oh, wait, where? Oh my God.
24. Oh, my gosh. And that took you 4 guesses to get to.
I went right over it. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, for any of you who haven't seen part 1, go back and check it out. Solly took the long way to get to some of these, even his own Flyers, even though I did kind of give him very obscure hints to get to the Flyers, although they were good hints.
They were good hints. I was just confused. I was like,
I had to throw a loop because they were good hints, but if I gave too good of a hint, he was going to get it.
Yeah.
I had to play good defense.
Okay, so then what the frick? All right. So it's got to be the Oilers.
It is correct.
Yeah, I should have gone with them.
The Oilers, dude. See, like I like their logo. I think it's cool. It's simplistic, and you know how I've been saying, maybe I don't really like the words in the actual logo
Logo.
itself, and I don't like the white space, right? But the oil dripping down and the word Oilers kind of dripping off is really cool. I do think that is really unique
Yeah.
about them. I think that's very interesting. So I have them at 15, middle of the pack, still has the word, still has the white, but two guesses to get there. I'm going to give you two because that Maple Leafs guess was pretty rough. Okay, so you're up.
All right. This team. Okay. Um. Ooh. I think this could make it interesting. This team has had, at this point, they have had above average goaltenders for the past 15 years, 15 to 16 years now to
All
date.
right, so 15 to 16 years to date. So let's take a look at what we got here. So possibilities on the list right now. I'm going to take out the Sens. I'm going to take out the Avs. I'm going to take out the Hawks because they haven't been that good. I'm going to take out the Wild. I'm going to take out the Leafs. I'm going to take out the Flyers. Take out the Devils, Lightning. You know, it's got to be between the Preds or the Pens. That's what I'm thinking here. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'm going to say, ooh, wait. I'm going to say the Bruins.
Incorrect.
Oh, another
In-
hint, another hint. Let's hear it.
This
Because the Bruins
team,
had Tuukka Rask, Tim Thomas, and now Allmark.
this team is in the Eastern Conference.
Oh, okay. Penguins.
Incorrect.
Another hint. All right, I'm on my third guess now, so this is kind of rough.
This team is an original six team.
Ah, if you give me some roundabout stuff here on some terrible goaltending that was at, oh my gosh, it's the Habs.
The Habs, really?
Yeah, is it?
No.
No. Oh man, I'm on four. Okay, all right. Give me another one. Wow, this is
This
rough. Okay,
team,
it's got to be like the
this team is
Wings
in the Metropolitan Division.
and the Metro. Oh God. Wait, what? Wait, what? Original
Making
six in the Metro. What other? Hold on. You already had the Islanders way back. Wait, you don't have. Oh, wait. Where's the rags on here? Where did I have them? Why are they not popping up for me? Oh, you did have them. Yeah, it's the Rangers.
Yes, correct.
Dang. Oh,
I
for those of you at home, I wasn't skimping on that. I genuinely thought he had already said it. I had the word rag instead of Rangers, so I completely skipped over it. But
yeah,
nonetheless, four for me.
I actually enjoy the Rangers logo. I just think it's very unique looking. I don't know, like it's something about it. Like it's pretty basic, and like I do kind of think the logo itself. I'm pretty sure it represents like an emblem, right? Like a patch almost. That like a ring.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
it
like
does.
yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. I like the color waves a lot, and I don't know that it just. I think it looks cool.
Okay, valid.
Yeah.
All right. My next team. Okay, so I'll throw you another softball. You still got to catch up.
Mm,
We have said, or I have said at least previously, that this team has a top. It has probably the best offense in the league.
Probably the best offense in the league.
I'd say when it comes to being underrated as a legitimate top three offense in the league, yes. When they're all firing on all cylinders, yes, this team is a top three offense in the league. I'd say best, but they're not really all doing crazy right now.
Okay. Let's see. Best offense in the league. One of them.
When this offense hits on all cylinders, the cylinders I'm talking about, even when they're fully healthy, I would say, yeah, they're probably a top 3 offense in the entire league. The only
Okay.
issue, I'm not going to give you that one. I'm not going to give you. That's another hint.
Oh no, relax, Solomon. He already said Devils. Relax.
Ooh, I did already say Devils at 28.
Whoa. Oh no, you. Oh, I almost guessed the Leafs again. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie,
my gosh, bro.
bro. That's interesting. Okay, so it already said that. So it's got to be the Avalanche.
Incorrect. Although I feel like everybody knew that they were good. Okay. The thing that's been holding them back for a while has been their scoring and defense. Well, scoring from the defensive side. I'd say scoring from the defensive side was a big issue for a while. They have one guy who's been on the come up this year. He's been really good, kind of unexpected in my opinion, but if him and the other guy who is supposed to be good at offense really step up, they could make a run at it. They really could.
The heck are you talking about, man? Oh, is no.
He is
What?
on guess number 2.
Whoa, this is.
I feel like I'm giving good hints. People at home, you may have already gotten it.
Oh, it's got to be the Penguins.
Incorrect. Okay, I'll throw you another one. Guess hint number 3 is going to be has had one of the best goaltenders in the league and probably the best American goalie I'd say he is the best American goalie in the world right now. I'd say, but he used to be ranked so high, like number 1 or 2, even like a few years ago. But for some reason, well, I mean, Igor exists now, but like he's still top 3. But people don't give him the credit he deserves anymore. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the team has slowly become, or it never really was crazy relevant. So they don't put type guys like that on a pedestal. But let's hear what you got to say. Guess number 3. Let's hear the thought process.
I'm just thinking like it can't be the Predators. Like, can't be the Predators. No USA goalie.
Saros is finished. Correct.
All right, let's just go through the teams. No for the Sens. Although, wait, no, the Sens are available.
Sens have Talbot.
But no, Buffalo has Craig Anderson, and Talbot's Canadian, isn't he? I think. No, wait,
Talbot is Canadian. Yep, I was trying to throw a curveball. I'm pretty sure it's Canadian. Let me check.
I think so.
All right, keep it up, brother. I got like 28% battery right now.
Wow, what the heck?
Charger is not charging, bro. I don't know why.
It can't be didn't say them yet, though. One of the best offense. You've already said. The heck? Like, you already said the Blues. You already said the Hurricanes. I'm really blanking for some reason, man.
Wow, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, he is Canadian. Come on, bro. Come on. Everyone at home's got it by now. I know they have.
Oh. Wait. Is it the Winnipeg Jets?
It is the Winnipeg Jets.
Wait, Connor Hellebuyck is American?
Dude, he's a phenomenal American goalie. Yeah.
I forgot he was American.
Dude, he's nuts. He was. Wait, hey, hold on.
I know. Oh, I love Connor Hellebuyck. I think he's really good. I just forgot he was American.
Yeah, and do you know who the defensive player I said? Yeah, no, he's from Michigan.
Wow. Thank God.
All right, so So. You're up. You're up. Let's keep it moving. Oh, well, yeah. So, okay. So again with the white space, right? Like the white space, as you've heard me say, I'm not a big fan of it in the logos because I feel like, the Jets have a nice blue going on there, and then it's just a white in the middle. It kind of sticks out. It's a little weird. But honestly, I really like the blue ring around. I think that's really cool. And I really like that the jet is on top of the leaf, which is honestly super creative and really gets overlooked a lot. So I'll have it at 14. Um, you know, it is simple-ish kind of, but hey, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. There's a lot of good logos out there. That just happens to be one of them. And 14 isn't a bad place to be.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, you are up.
Alrighty. So this team. Okay. This team. Oh, how do I want to phrase this? This team. This team. This okay. This team made a huge splash in like the 90-some draft to acquire back-to-back picks for 2 Hall of Famers.
In the 90s?
Yeah.
To acquire 2 Hall of Famers. Oh, that's not going to wait. No, Patrick Kane is not that old.
Oh.
In the 90s. They're not still playing. There's no shot, right? There's no
Correct.
way.
I will say that.
Yeah, there was no shot. All right, let's run through here. Habs, probably not. Lightning, I don't know. I'll come back to that one. Devils, maybe. Flyers, probably not. Leafs, probably not. Bruins, maybe. Wings could be up there. Wings could be there. Pens. Dang. I don't know the draft classes that well. I'm gonna have to throw you a draft class one next time. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm going to take. Let's see your list. I'm gonna say Detroit.
Incorrect.
Give me another one.
This is a Western Conference team.
Okay, so probably not the Preds. Could be the Avs. Could be the Hawks. Probably not the Wild because their good is Marion Gaborik. And that takes out the Flyers, Devils, Lightning, Habs, and Leafs, and the Bruins. So I am going. Oh, the Canucks are still there.
Can you actually scroll really quick? Can I see the top of your list?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's the top.
Okay.
Yo, did you say back-to-back draft classes or back-to-back picks?
Back-to-back picks.
I'm going to take the Canucks.
Correct. The Sedin.
Let's go. Dang. If I knew that, I would have gotten it. I was thinking back-to-back draft classes, but that's on me. I should have guessed that. All right.
Yes,
the reason.
I like this logo. I just think I don't know. I think it's very like unique. Like, what is that thing, bro?
Do you know what a Canuck is?
Well, I looked up like Canuck on the dictionary one time, and it said like it's referring to like a Canadian or something.
Exactly. That's why it's interesting. I'd have to look up the history on that, but yeah, Canuck is a Canadian. So
yeah, so that's why but I think it's a really cool logo.
Yeah,
like,
no.
It's just mysterious.
Sure. For sure.
I don't know. Okay. There's something about the animal logos that are cool to me.
Facts. It is one of those logos though that's unique, but you would never guess what it is by looking at it. You would think like whales or
Literally,
Something.
because of this logo, I thought a Canuck was like some sort of fish that's usually in like Western Canada or something.
Yeah, that actually is valid. That's a valid thought.
Like I was just like, oh, a Canuck is like not usually. I don't know. It's like you know a habitat or a whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
Okay. How about this? In the last 5 years, this team made a very large reach in the draft.
Okay.
I won't say if the draft pick worked out for them or not, but they made a very large, uh, like they've reached a lot for this guy, and you know who it is. So it's not going to be one of those obscure ones. You know who
Okay.
it is.
A reach in the draft in the last 5 years. So we're going by 2017, 2018, really. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 18 draft. Um, okay. Reach in the draft. Reach in the draft. So it's usually
Arizona, sponsor us. We love your drinks, man.
okay. So, and you're saying that's worked out for them.
I did not specify.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're just saying they made a reach.
They made a reach. Come on, brother. My computer's dying. It's like no. 27. We still got time, but we should hustle through this.
Okay. I'm. Oh, Detroit Red Wings.
Correct.
Let's go, baby. I remember you talking about that.
And who is the reach?
Moritz Sider.
And it worked out very well for them. See, look, I like this a lot. I think it's very detailed, and I find it very interesting that the Motor City with the red wing, it's incredibly creative. It's unbelievable. I think it's a very underrated logo, but hey, it's another one of those logos where I'm like, you've had so long to switch it up. It's phenomenal. It's a beautiful logo, but OG6 team, like you should probably they could have done something else. So
Yeah.
the originality and the style and the integrity of keeping an original six logo like that. I mean, yeah, they've had the word Detroit crossed through along the front, but I don't consider that really a change in the logo itself. That's just putting the name on the jersey. So yeah, this isn't a bad place to be. 13 isn't bad, especially where I've been putting other original six teams who haven't changed their logo. So yeah. All right, you're up.
Okay. Have I said the Red Wings yet? Are the Red Wings on my list yet?
No, they're not because I guessed Red Wings last time.
Am I misreading something? Because I don't think I have the Red Wings on my list.
Yeah, see, I did that with the Kraken. I totally forgot they even existed, and I did not have them on my list.
I have somebody on here twice, and I can't pick them out because it's just like a long list. I'm like, oh my gosh. You know what I
You could
mean?
throw them. You could throw them in there. Um, you could just throw the Red Wings in there somewhere real quick. I'll do some vamping. So,
Okay.
so after this, I have to charge my computer, and after that, we're probably gonna film again. So for those of you listening, it'll probably be out before we upload this one. So go and check out the NHL Christmas wish list. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be what all teams should be looking for or would want in the upcoming holidays. So Christmas, holidays, holiday wish list. We'll go with that, to be correct, I guess. But yeah, every team's holiday wish list. We'll start with the Metro, go to the Atlantic, then Central and Pacific. And it'll be
Oh,
really entertaining and fun. All right,
I
you're up.
found it. I found where they're supposed to be.
Where they
Wow,
at?
that's amazing.
Oh
Okay.
wait, I can't know that. But
All right. So, yeah, but it's okay. You don't know where they're going to be. Anyway, this team that, okay, let's go with, um, this team. Okay. So this team
This team.
is no, not how to give away. Oh, okay. This team has made various big trades in the last handful of years,
Okay.
to two different teams, but they've traded two core pieces away, and one of them has won the Stanley Cup within the last 4 years.
Wow. One of the key pieces is what you're talking about?
Yes. So they've traded a core piece for what draft picks and such. And they've done it twice. One of them has won the Stanley Cup in the last 4 years and was an integral part of them winning the cup. But this team traded them away.
All right. So, wow, that's a really good hint. All right. So, wait. Wait. Do you already have them? Yeah. You had the Blues way up there. Okay. Trade away an integral part. So, let's see. The Habs haven't really because I don't know. They haven't really been in the last 4 years, right? So the last 4 years have been the Blues, the Lightning twice, and the Avs. So this team traded away two core pieces.
Two separate teams. And
to two separate teams.
One of them was an integral part of one of the Stanley Cup champions in the last 4 years.
Okay. I feel like this is going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs.
This is false.
False? Wait, did Kadri not get traded?
Kadri did get traded.
Okay, another hint.
This team is in the Western Conference.
Is in the Western Conference. All right, well, that wipes half my board. Oh, I got to take the Canucks off too. Okay. All right, let's see. So, left on the board, right? The Kraken obviously aren't going to be there because they haven't had enough of a time to have an integral part to trade away. The Avalanche have won the cup. I don't think they've traded anyone crazy of note. The Preds, not that I think of, but the Hawks may be the one. But I'm going to ponder this a little bit and think on key pieces that they traded away for cups. See, because Panarin does not have a cup. Cat does not have a cup. They haven't traded any key pieces that I know of. Western Conference, so not the Habs, Lightning, Devils, Flyers, Leafs, Bruins, Wings, Pens, or Sens. It's going to be between the Avs, Preds, Hawks, and Wild. So let's think about it for a sec.
This is gonna stump you because of the reason I'm thinking in my head, and I'll explain it.
Are none of those teams it?
One of them is, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wait, did I cross off the wrong one? Okay. Well, this is gonna stump me, yeah. So you said integral part, right? Like not just some.
Oh yeah, like integral part of this team, like big reason why they won.
Dude, if you throw me a loop with like some Pat Maroon John, I'm gonna like.
No?
Actually, no. None of these teams have been Pat Maroon anyway. Okay. Let's think here. Let's think. So Preds who have they traded? I don't think they traded away anyone crazy. I don't think so. I don't think they traded away anyone crazy.
that
The
has
Avs
contributed to a Stanley Cup championship in the last 4 years?
in the last 4 years. Oh man, I probably should have already gotten it by now. That seems like a very good hint that I probably should know. But we're going to. I'm gonna. No, there's no way you have the Preds logo that low. I doubt it, dude. You'd be despicable to have them that low, but you would have the Hawks that low. I'm gonna go Hawks.
Incorrect.
Give me another one.
Was that your first guess?
That was my first guess.
Damn.
Correct.
No, wait. That was your second.
How?
Because I think I said this team was in the Western Conference. Remember? I
Oh
thought.
yeah. So this is my third.
All right. So this team has also won the Stanley Cup in the last 4 years. That's why it's tricky. Is this just got you thinking all around?
The Avs?
Who?
The Avs.
Avalanche?
Yeah.
Correct.
Wait, who did they trade?
Ryan O'Reilly, baby.
Oh, they did have Ryan O'Reilly for a
And then I was
small
also
amount
thinking
of time.
like another big trade they made was like the Matthew Shane trade.
Who did Matthew? Oh,
Ottawa.
yeah.
But I was focusing more on like they've
Dude, I forgot Ryan O'Reilly was even on the Avs. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I completely forgot he was even on the team.
there.
Okay, valid. Hey, let's hear the explanation.
I love this logo. I cherish this logo. Where are they on my thing? Oh yeah. I don't know. I think it's really cool. Like they incorporate, snowfall, the Christmas vibe. No, they don't do that. But I think I like the contrasting colors a lot. I think that's what really does it well. Like the white coming over the maroon or whatever you want to say that is. I think it looks good. And it represents, this like what is it called? It literally represents the Avalanche. Yeah. The team name. Yeah, I think it's a good representation. I think it's really cool. I think it's creative, like the mountaintop on the A.
I like it a lot.
And there's like kind of say if you want like there's a gust of wind or something. I don't really see a gust of wind, but I just think it's cool looking. They did a good job.
Absolutely. Okay. Let's go to the next one. So my next hint is this team had a historically memorable run in the last 20 years, not for necessarily what happened on the ice. Historically memorable.
What the frick, dude?
Okay.
20 years.
Okay. How about this? 15.
Okay.
Last 15 years. Historically memorable, and for not maybe not what happened on the ice, but more off ice. And the run was all the way to the cup. I won't specify whether they won or not.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go with. Oh, this is tough. I'm between two teams here. It's one of the two.
Is it?
Yeah.
Some
So
thought process.
I've eliminated the Hurricanes. Do you have the Hurricanes already? Yeah, you already even have them. Jeez, I don't even have a cross off. Anyway, Ottawa, Chicago, Arizona, Pittsburgh, Florida, the Avalanche, the Blue Jackets, the Wild, the Islanders, the Canucks, because they were actually really good, the Kraken. So it's down to two teams here. And I'm going to have to go with the San Jose Sharks.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Incorrect. Okay, wait. Let me just make sure I didn't already put them. Okay. So
They went all the way to the cup.
Yeah, let me make sure it was 15 years. Okay, well, the next hint, I'll backtrack that hint if it does come up that it wasn't 15 years. But let's say they have been known. Well, how about this? Hmm. Okay. Do you want a draft um a draft hint, or do you want a historical hint?
Historical.
Okay, they've been known as a team to have one of the most underrated Russian-born players of all time.
It was a memorable run, and they made it to the final in the last 15 years, but it was a memorable run. A memorable run. It was a memorable run because they made it. Well, you didn't say they didn't win it, so it opens up a few of them. Opens up this bowl. Oh,
It was definitely within the last 15 years. Yeah.
To the Stanley Cup final. What the frick, dude? It's got it. But okay, the Russian player. Who's on? See, I don't think you'd do that. I don't think you'd do that. It's Predators.
You guessing the Preds?
Yeah.
No, who would be the Russian player for the Preds?
That's the thing. That's why I'm confused, but I'm also like memorable run to the final.
Okay. Okay, another hint that Okay, I'll give you the draft hint. Your boys passed up on a player that they took within the last 5 years. Ooh. Well, I'll be safe, play it safe. 7 years. Your boys, the Flyers, passed up on a guy that they took who turned out very well for them, or is turning out very well for them. That should be a hint in itself.
So it's
Those
the
at home,
Avalanche.
who did the incorrect? Dang. Okay, I gotta think of another hint. Okay. This year they've had players complain about the success of the team. One player in particularly has outspoken about how about overreacting on like 6 straight losses earlier in this year. This is your fourth guess.
Oh. Is it the Canucks?
It is the Canucks. So, do you need any clarification on the questions?
Wait, why'd you say memorable run to the?
Don't you remember they tore down the city? They like burned down this city.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Dude, Vancouver burned down the city. Like I literally also like it's so bad that it was in my criminal behavior class. We covered it. Yeah, they
Really?
burned down the city.
I had no idea.
It was nuts. They vandalized the whole place. It was crazy after they lost to the Bruins. The Russian player was Pavel Bure.
Okay, that's good.
The draft pick was Elias Pettersson.
Okay. See, I was thinking when you said memorable run, I was thinking like they weren't really expected to, because I came across the Canucks and I was like, well, they were like President's Trophy winners like 2 years in a row or something in like 2010 to 2012 or something like that.
But then again, my hint was also not for what they did on the ice, for what happened off the ice.
That's right. Right. Okay.
So I like the logo. It's cool. A lot of the same reasons you had them up there. The only reason they're so far back is because I believe a logo should signify what the team is. And I think that you look at the Canucks logo, you don't exactly think Canuck, even though it is hard to, make, an image of a Canuck. It's, it doesn't really help, but it's a fantastic image. And that's why it deserves number 12. You're up.
And that's interesting that you say that, because that don't make sense why it's like their one of the reverse retros or alternates or whatever has like a random dude skating on it.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I
like I
didn't even
never
think
thought about
about
that.
that.
I never thought
Yeah,
about that.
absolutely.
I was always just like, it's kind of weird. Like what?
Huh.
But
I
now it actually
never.
makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
All right. So 12 for me. I'll just tell you the team. So it's the um. Oh yeah.
Are you actually about to
Oh
tell
hell
me the
yeah.
team?
Original 16.
Okay. I thought you were actually about to tell me the team. I was like,
Yeah.
bro.
No, I was.
Original six team. Well,
Yeah.
I'm so shocked that they made it this far. I'm gonna go Habs.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna need another guess then. Jeez, I really thought they would be here by now. They are my last team. For those of you who don't know, I do not like the Habs logo.
They have one of the most. They have one of the best. What's it called? Alumni in the league.
Oh, don't do that. That the original Sixers already has one of the best alumni.
I know. I know. Um.
Like, bro, what? Literally all of them do. Even the Leafs.
um. Okay. Eastern Conference team.
Bro, they were all Eastern except for the Hawks. All right, all right.
That's correct.
That I guess that's a hint. That's a terrible
Okay,
hint,
wait, no,
but
no, wait. Let me redo that.
all of the original six were besides the Hawks.
Let me redo that. Um, yeah, that's a good hint. They're in the Atlantic.
All right, that's something.
Only leaves you with two teams though.
No, it leaves me with three because you still haven't said the Wings yet.
Yeah,
Wings,
but who
Habs,
else?
and Bruins. One of the best
Oh
alumni
yeah,
around.
wait, I didn't. I forgot. Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the Bruins.
incorrect.
Okay, so just
Should I even?
okay. For the
I'll
sake
give
of
you.
it, give me another hint because I'm gonna need it anyway. I'm on guess three anyway.
Um, this team is one of the best rivalries in sports. Um, this team. Man, I don't know what else is. That's tough.
Well, you could
Uh,
just give me a softball if this is three, or is this three or four?
this is three.
Okay,
This team
because I
is
think I know what it is, but just lay it in.
it's an American team.
The Wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say, honestly.
No, that's fine. I did need that though. Wow, that sucks. Because it's between the Wings or the Bruins for me.
Yeah.
So I kind of had to go out on a limb. All right, let's hear it.
But no, let's hear it from you.
Your explanation.
Oh. You moved over on the Excel sheet, so I was like, what the heck?
Oh no.
Yeah, I like that for all the same reasons that you said. Like I like the design of this logo. I think it's really cool. Like the wheel and then the wing itself. Like, I think it's cool. Also the colors. I like the red and white. I really do like the red and white on them. I don't know. It just kind of grabs your attention, honestly. Because you're like, what the heck is that thing? Like quite literal, you know? So I think it's cool.
My next team, I'll give you an easy one. I'm up by 10 right now. We try and close the gap. This team has three players in the top 10 of all time that should be on everyone's list. Um, three players in the top 10 of all time. Should be. Should be on everyone's top 10.
Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh, correct. Do you know the players? Well, that's pretty easy, but
Crosby, Lemieux, and Yager.
yeah. Look, like, yeah, they're my pens. Yeah, you could say what you want, but the fact that the Penguins logo is so detailed, people don't really understand. The stick, it's got a cool tape job. The skates on the Penguin, the glove, it's the old fashioned gloves. The Penguin looks mean. It's got it could work with all kinds of different color variations.
It's
It's
just a
a
bad
work of art.
logo.
Okay. I think it's a beautiful logo. I
I think it's
really
good.
do.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, have you even said it yet? No, you have the pens higher than I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have the pens higher than me. Wow. All right. I didn't have them that high. I love
All
the
right. So
Pens
this
logo, but all right,
so
let's
this
go. Let's see.
team this team is no, that would be a softball. This team is in the Eastern Conference. No, I'm just kidding. This team um is not an original six team. That'll make it interesting. That'll make it a little
This is
interesting.
gonna be the Pens.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot not for the reasons that you said, but the fact that you stumbled up when I said you have the Pens higher than I do, and you didn't say a word. I was like, this guy definitely has the Pens at the same place I do.
Yeah. Yeah. I like being creative.
Yeah.
I think the logo they did a good job on it. I think the penguin's kind of sexy.
Mm.
No, I don't know. I also like the colors,
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but it is detailed. It is one of the better detailed logos for sure. All right,
Okay.
man.
So, do you want a current or historic hint?
Historic.
Original six.
Original six.
I don't know where. Wait, hold on. Let me. I'm pretty sure I'm not bugging, but
So that's the Blackhawks.
hold on. Okay, never mind. No. I don't know how I messed up the original six, but it's not in the original six.
Or they're not. They're
Yeah, no,
not.
I completely messed that up. Okay. So that in itself, wait. Oh, that doesn't help you at all because there was only one other team.
Mhm.
That doesn't help you at all. Okay. So
Mhm.
I'll rescind that one, and I will say for this one, I'll do the current one. Their best player is not a shooter.
So it's the Islanders.
Yeah.
Matt Barzal.
How'd you get that so fast?
Because when you said they're not an original six, I was like, he confused them. And I was like, all right, well,
Oh, you played the mind game that time.
I was like, if you're gonna confuse any team, it would have to be like a New York. It would have to be them out of everybody who's left.
I like it. Yeah. All right, you're up.
Well, explanation, please.
Oh, right. So look, like I really think it's interesting how they have the actual um physical location of the island inside the logo. I think that gets overlooked a lot. I like the NY with the hockey stick. I think that's creative. But I think the fact that the Capitals only had the hockey stick is a little I don't like that. I like the color scheme. I think it's a very unique color scheme that works very well for them. I don't know how well it'd work with any other team, but I think it's very unique to them. That the design is very um, it's very well done, and I think people underrate how intricate the actual logo is itself. It is a very nice logo, very detailed.
Okay.
All right, you're up.
All right. This team has won back-to-back cups before.
Oh, ever?
What?
Ever? Like forever?
Whoa. What do you mean for what?
Like in its history, all the way down to its like
No,
creation?
no, 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 no. I didn't. No, no. Like this team is one of the few teams who have won back-to-back cups before.
Okay, so the fact that you didn't say all the way back, it's probably not going to be the Habs. You know, I think the Blackhawks logo is way too intricate for you to put it this low. I'm going to say the Lightning.
I already said the Lightning, so no.
Where? Oh, that's
I know, right? I know, right?
This whole time you've been hearing me say the lightning in my thought process. You never said anything.
Wait, really? All right.
Yes, I've been having them in my thought process through
Oh,
that's a
okay,
user
okay.
error. Are we counting that? Because I didn't count your Leaf one.
No, yeah, no, because yeah, you also didn't count my Leaf one.
You're almost two Leafs. You almost did it twice.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right.
yeah, that's a user error on my end. Very, very sorry. Okay, well then it's probably the Hawks.
No. Okay, so this team,
Oh, wait, the Hawks didn't go back to back. Oh, they didn't.
so this team
That was a bad guess. Very sorry for all
is,
Hawks fans.
ooh, I don't know if I know this. You think this logo is basic?
For the Cups, did you say in their history or just in general?
In general,
Like recently.
like in general, they have won back-to-back cups.
The Habs.
Incorrect.
All right, I'm gonna need another one.
This team,
It's gonna be the Flyers. I know it's good. You're looking this hard for a hint.
this
I have a feeling, but I want to hear a hint.
uh,
Because we're
this
really trying to find a
team
stumper.
has one of the best rivalries in the NHL.
Flyers.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I figured. I was like, if he's taking this long to give me a hint, it's probably a team he knows I'll get. Wait, is that 2 or 3 for me? I don't remember.
I think that
Wait, you said
was
because I guess the Habs and the Hawks, so that was 3.
so this is 3, yeah.
Ooh, I'm starting to slip. I'm starting to slip.
I was hoping you would guess Maple Leafs there
No.
as rivalries for like the
So
Bruins and them.
defend your boys. Defend your boys.
I just think it's a unique logo, and I like the color scheme a lot. Like the orange and black, they go so well together. I don't know. It's very biased. It is very biased. So I don't really have any other explanation than that. It is pretty basic. You don't know what the frick it is, man. But I think the color scheme, it stands out really well.
That's valid. I'm not mad at that at all. It's a unique logo. It's like the Canucks where it's like you have no clue what's really going on unless like you heard the team. Even in the Canucks, you have no clue what's going on. I think the Canucks are more intricate. That's why I would have them ahead of them. I had the Flyers very low because it was simple, but hey, I mean, to each their own. I wouldn't be mad about this. This isn't a bad place to put them.
I also
Uh,
like the amount of black that's in it makes it stand out. And then the
Truth,
next color is orange, you know?
which
So I think
pops.
yeah, exactly. Like it is always popped to me. Like even before when I was a kid, before I was like a real big hockey fan, I feel like whenever I saw the logo, it really popped, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's always stood out for sure.
All
It is
right,
biased though.
let's.
Anyway, what's up with you?
Okay, so my next pick is going to be. Ooh, in the last 5 years. Hold on.
I think I know who it is.
Who is it?
I don't want to guess yet.
Why not?
Don't want to guess.
All I said was in the last 5 years.
I've just gone back a few years and I'm like, oh,
Nah. Okay. All right. All right. Fine. In the last 5 years, they are. I'll make it 7. So you already know where to edge off close to. Um, they have made a trade that worked out very, very well for them, very poorly for the person they traded to. Well, not very poorly. Mid.
Worked out well for them, mid for the other team. Mid for the other team. This is interesting.
Yeah, I left some good names on the board here, so it could be an
Worked
obscure
out
one.
well for them in the last couple of years, basically. A trade. Can you scroll up your list really quick?
Yeah. Have you not made a cross off sheet yet?
I have, but I just want to confirm if one of these teams. Oh, it is off. I knew it. Okay, good. All right. A trade. That was pretty good for them. But can you go down again? All the way to the bottom of your list.
Yep. It's not scrolling. There you go.
Trade that worked out well for them and mid for the other team. Avalanche.
Incorrect. What trade are you thinking of?
Okay.
I'm gonna say, in my opinion, pretty bad center depth.
For this team.
Yeah, currently they have pretty bad center depth. And I guess historically too. Yeah, I'd say historically they don't have great center depth.
Has that have anything to do with the trade?
No, not really.
Okay. Interesting. Historically bad center depth.
Okay, let's just focus on current. I don't feel like thinking all the way back, but
okay. Current bad center depth.
Oh, that still leaves some teams on the board here. Wow, I didn't even think about that.
The Preds.
Incorrect. Okay, so their goal, when they score a goal, they're you got it? You got it?
Is it the Blue Jackets?
It is the Blue Jackets.
What was the first hint?
Seth Jones.
Oh.
Is that 2 or 3?
That was
because you guys,
yeah,
it was 3. Okay, good. I'm keeping my lead right now. My lead is so far looking pretty solid.
That was big.
All right.
Damn.
Yeah. So yeah, I really like the Columbus Blue Jackets logo. I think the ribbon. I think you and I have talked about this. I think the ribbon is very intricate, and I don't think people give it enough credit for how cool it literally looks like it's coming out of the side of the star. I think it's really interesting. It's literally a blue jacket, which is, I think it's awesome. I think the star is very well done. I think it's one of those logos that pops out at you, and it's one of those ones that you kind of can leave up to interpretation when you see it. But for the most part, if you heard Blue Jacket, you'd be like, that's a Blue Jacket. All right, cool. I also think just the way that they center their entire franchise kind of around that logo, I think it's very cool. The cannons and just the atmosphere itself, the retro look to it, the way it looks like it's from, the Civil War. Like, I think it's a very, very interesting logo.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, you're up.
This team is in the Eastern Conference.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, this team.
I feel like Eastern Conference or Western Conference is like a second or third question.
Yeah, it is. This team. You don't like this logo as much as me.
That does help a little bit, but I'm not going to take that as a hint.
Um, mm, let's see how well you know. Even your
What?
opposing rivals, my Flyers played them in the Eastern Conference Final.
Bruins.
Incorrect.
What?
Incorrect.
All right, another hint.
My Flyers played them in the Eastern Conference Finals in 2010. Let's go with it. I want to test you.
Dude, I don't know that. Oh,
Really?
yeah, that doesn't help me at all.
Okay. Okay. All right. Then let's get rid of that one. Um, well, you already know they're in the Eastern Conference end. Let's do this team. Oh man, I don't know what the heck to say about this team, man. Oh, this team has one of the best goalies in NHL history.
The Habs.
Correct.
Carey Price is one of the greatest in NHL history.
He's got to be top 10. Maybe even top. He's got to be up there, man.
He's not top 10.
Oh,
Hold on. I'll get a list going, but wait, what guess was that? That was 2 or 3?
2.
2. Okay. All right, explanation.
My explanation is simply
Because I'm gonna need to hear this. Because if you guys don't know, I had them at dead last.
I like this. I actually don't even really fully understand the center of the logo. What is the H?
For Habs.
But what is Habs?
I don't know.
That's what I've never understood. But I don't know. I just think like I don't even look at the H. I just look at the C. I think the C is just so. I think the C is dope looking, but then
Bro,
but then there's something about the H makes it stand out. And
in
as a
your
whole,
top 10?
I think this is just a classic, good looking. Like it's a good looking logo. I love the color scheme of it too. The color scheme of it goes so well together.
All right. A lot of the lists I'm looking at for goalies all time have Carey Price at like 15.
Okay.
15, 16. All right. I mean, I did get it off of that though, so I can't even complain about the hint. It was a good hint.
Thank you.
All right. My one is going to be this team has been known for making
What the heck? Wait, can you say that again? I didn't hear any of that.
You didn't hear any of that?
No, it glitched out completely.
Oh, my bad. So this team has been known for, excuse me, making very, very poor decisions, at least in the eyes of, you know, people, of other people, have been known for making very, very poor decisions very, very early on in their development as a team in history, like throughout in history.
The Coyotes.
Incorrect.
Whoa.
What kind of a hint do you want?
I don't know. What kind of hint are you willing to give?
Well, the conference wouldn't really help because all of my last ones are in the same conference. Um, Hmm. Nah, that's a softball. Okay. Let's say last year their top point scorer was a former Penguin. I don't know if that helps or not. Like a very recent Penguin.
Wow, it's not them. Oh, yeah. That's really bugging me. Oh, no, wait, what? There's no what? Hold up. I
Let's
already
hear the
guessed.
thought process.
So I already guessed Arizona.
Right.
Ottawa. I'm thinking. Okay, I know Matthew Shane or Roman Yossi led Ottawa. It was one of their young talents. There's no way it was somebody from Pittsburgh. The Wild. It was Kirill. The Avalanche. It was not anybody from the Penguins. It would have been like Branson or McKinnon. I think it was McKinnon, and then Chicago. That's interesting. It would have been Hattie Kane. So then it's got to be the Kraken.
Correct.
Was it Chris Tanev?
No.
Who was
No.
it?
Jared McCann.
Oh,
Yeah, which is interesting. It's like he was our third liner. But okay. I feel like this logo goes without saying. It's a top 10 logo in the NHL. The S is beautiful. The I, it's absolutely demon like. The color scheme is very unique and it absolutely flows so well on the ice. It's a beautiful logo. I don't think I'll hear many debates about this in the comments. All right, you're up.
this logo. They are one of the top teams in the NHL right now.
Bruins.
Incorrect.
Oh, I know who it is. Give me another one though.
They're in the Eastern Conference.
Devs.
Incorrect.
What? We only have one more Eastern Conference team. Two, but that team is very bad. If it's the Leafs,
They are in the Atlantic Division.
it's the Leafs.
Incorrect. Just kidding. It's the Leafs.
Wait, oh, nah. Wait a minute. Where are the Leafs ranked right now? Okay, all right, never mind. I'll give you that.
What? Or what?
Third. So yeah.
Yeah. Um, I just don't. I don't know. I just love the colors on it. I think the leaf, like it is. Okay, it says Toronto Maple Leafs, which is kind of annoying, right? Like you're right. I think you got it right. But like this jersey, dude. I mean the logo. Like I love the stems. Like they really did a good job when they reinvented the logo like a few years ago. Like it was like right when Austin Matthews was coming in the league or whatever. It was like they had the basic like points, right? They didn't have all these stems. They might have had these, the blue ones, but the white points, they had like 6 or 7 of them. Now it's like a detailed leaf, and I think it looks really good. I love the leaf. I think it looks awesome.
All right. All right. Okay. Valid. So my hint to you is now this is to see how well you know me or if the how well listeners know me. A kid from my high school got drafted by this team.
What the hell?
He was in my year. I've told you about this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You can't be looking it up.
Who though?
Come on, I've told you this. He was in my He was in my class at school. Really quiet kid. Really nice though. Phenomenal on the ice. Kid would get out there, put in work, absolutely smoke people, and then just go about his day. Super nice kid, very down to earth.
The Yotes.
Incorrect. Okay. Give me another one. Let's see. This team has all the tools to be good, but they're not right now. They're not where they should be, at least. We've talked about this. They're not where they should be or could be, but they have all the tools.
Oh. The Senators.
Correct.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, Tyler Boucher, Brian Boucher's kid. Wait, how many guesses was that? 2?
Yeah.
Brian Boucher's kid went to my high school. He was drafted 10th overall. I know a lot of Ottawa Senators fans don't like that, but because Tyler was supposed to go.
Wait, it's Brian Boucher's kid?
Yeah.
Oh, really? What's his name?
Tyler Boucher. He was drafted 10th overall. Wow. Super nice kid, but people didn't like the fact that he was supposed to go in like the second round and they took him 10th overall. But hey, Ty, if you're listening to this, man, we believe in you. Go out there and prove him wrong, bro. I've seen what you can do. You're tough. All right. Senators logo. I think they changed it before. It may have been higher on my list if they left it the way it was, but this is still a really good logo. Oh, I really like this logo. I really do. I think the logo is I don't know. I think the logo is really, really cool. It makes an older looking logo look cool. So that's about all the explanation I got.
But he went to your high school?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, for his first year, yeah. For his freshman year. And then he went to a prep school where all the NHL bound kids go. I think he went to Avon Grove. Yeah, he went to Avon Grove.
Avon Old Farm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Avon Old Farms. Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, you're up.
This team. Now we're getting into the nitty gritty. This is interesting. This team. All right. Yeah. I think I could. No, let's do instead of just doing that. One of the top NHL teams right now.
Devils.
Incorrect.
Okay, another guess.
So this team, they share their color wave with another team.
Bruins.
Yeah. Damn it.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. That's the one that kind of threw me because of Penguins.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hear it.
It's a good logo. No, I like this
top
logo.
10 though?
Yeah, dude. I think it just sticks out, man. Like it's a tough looking logo, dude. The B is so dope looking. I think the B's dope. And then I don't know, it's like very basic, but I think it's dope looking.
All right.
It just stands out, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. I'm probably gonna have to pull you on the Devils one. Because if that is in your top 5, we're gonna have to pull you on it.
Why? What?
The Devils logo?
It's a nice logo, man.
I'm gonna have to put a poll up on our Instagram and see what people think.
All right, man.
I think it'd be a good interaction. Everybody listening, go check that out whenever we post this. I'll have it up there. Because he's got to have it somewhere here. He can't get around it now. It's got to be up here. All right. So this team Okay, this team has brought on. Oh, how? Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to do this. In the last 10 years, this team has considered to be at one point by far the best defense in the entire league.
San Jose Sharks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Sharks.
Let's go, baby.
I was really hoping you would pick between that or the Preds because the Preds were up
Yeah.
there too.
I started thinking in my head, I was like, shoot, it might be the Preds.
So I think the Sharks logos goes without saying. It's got wait, where do you have the Sharks? You had the Sharks really high, didn't you? You had the Sharks at 19. Jeez. Okay. Well, look, I feel like I shouldn't have to defend the Sharks. They're a phenomenal logo. The breaking of the stick, the splinters off the side of the Shark's teeth. The shark itself looks like a demon with the orange eyes. I think the teal color, that dark teal of the shark itself is beautiful. Faded in the shadow of the black, looks like it's coming out of the water, biting the stick. I don't think I have to say anything more about it. It's a beautiful logo. Honestly, talking about it now, I could probably have that drawn in the top 5, probably top 4. So, yeah, we're going to leave it where it's at, though, because I will honor the integrity of the list.
It is a good logo. All right. This team. It's one of the worst teams in the league. No, I'm just kidding. This team, in the last 10 years, so that eliminates one of them,
I guess. Yeah, technically.
has been very mid to bottom tier. 10 years.
They never once grazed above mid.
No, let me rephrase it. They've been decent in the last 10 years, but poor. No, that's so stupid. All right. They've been mid with the exception of like 2 years in the last 10 years. 2 to 3 years, they've been good, but the last 10, they've been pretty mid.
The Wild.
No.
All right, I'm going to need another one.
This team. In the last 10 years, they've reached the finals once.
Preds.
Incorrect.
What?
This team. This team.
Okay.
This team has multiple Stanley Cup wins in the last 20 years.
Hawks.
Incorrect.
What?
This team's in the Eastern Conference.
Devils.
There you go. So they won.
Okay, run me through your hints again.
So what was it? They've been mid, except with the exception of like 2 to 3 years. So the
in the
Devils
last 10 years.
In the last 10 years, because they went to the final in 2012.
Pretty sure they were less than mid, bro. They were awful.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I wanted to say mid, because they had like medium draft picks, but not too high. Within
what
the
do you mean?
They did have high draft picks starting like 2019 though. Besides then, they had like medium tier, like kind of draft picks, like 10 through like that, either from like 8 through like 14 or something around there.
All right.
But then the the multiple cups in the last 20 years, they won in like 2002 or 2001, 2003, something like that. One of the years that the Devils and the Avalanche didn't win it, the Islander or the Devils did. And then they reached the cup once within the last 10 years. The mid part was a little throwy offy, I guess. Yeah. That was tough because I didn't want to say like they had like, you know what I mean? I didn't want to be like too specific.
I guess. All right. I'll eat the 4.
Eat
All
three,
right.
eat
Let's hear
three,
it.
eat three.
Eat 3.
Three.
All right. I'll
Eat
eat
three.
3.
Yeah. That was a little toughie.
All right. Okay. Explanation.
So basically I love the NJ in it. I think that's awesome, but I also love the definitions of it at the top and the bottom for like the devil itself, like representing the devils. I think that's so cool looking.
I do think that's very cool looking, but I think I'm still gonna have to pull you.
Okay. All
I
right.
think I will. And hey, if you come out on top of it, I'll eat my words. But until
Fine.
then, we're gonna have to hit the pull for it because we do
That's
got to
fine.
start posting stuff on Instagram anyway.
Yeah.
I think that's
That's
a good way to get people interactive with the podcast, is for them to see the polls. So, my next hint to you is this team. This team was a relocated team with a different had a different name as well.
says the wild.
Incorrect.
Okay.
This team has hmm. This team has a prospect that I talked about.
So it's the Arizona Coyotes.
Yeah, it's Coyotes.
I was gonna guess Coyotes or the Wild, but I was like, shoot. I should have guessed Coyotes. This guy.
All right, not bad. So I'm not going based off the Kachina. I feel like I did yes and no. I kind of said I did also use the Kachina in my determination, but I still think that the coyote itself, the howling, the way it just looks menacing, the color of it is beautiful. I think the details of the fur is very cool. The teeth itself, the shadowing in the mouth. I think it's a very simplistically complex logo to the naked eye. So that's what I'm gonna say. You're free to pull me on that because I think you had them very high, very low. Oh boy, you had them 20. You had them 30th.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. Well, feel free to pull me on that one if you would
Okay.
like. All right, you're up. Get into the top 5 now. Sally's list, top 5.
It's time for the solid top 5. Let's see this team.
You know, I will say that it is good to see that we have relatively around the same top 5, kind of ish.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. Okay. Do that. This team has been. If I'm gonna compare playoff success to my Flyers, I'd compare it to this team.
like throughout history or
In the last 15 years.
there's no way. I'll do it. Preds.
No.
Didn't think so. Okay. Next one.
This team recently got rid of a longtime fan favorite.
Got rid of?
That's correct. He left the team one way or another.
Oh, Sens.
Incorrect. Who are you thinking for the Sens? I'm curious.
Dude, literally any of those guys. Probably Carlson though.
Okay. This team. That. This team signed two big free agents in like 2012.
In 2012?
Yeah.
What? Who did I already guess?
You guessed the Predators and the Senators.
I'll go the Wild.
Correct. It was
Okay, yeah. Run me through that again.
Zach Parise and Ryan Suter. They were both homegrown too. So they like Zach Parise in particular was like a fan favorite that I was referencing.
And then how are they similar to the Flyers' success in the
Because they
playoffs?
just first round or second round, they're done. And it's usually first.
You guys made it to the Cup.
This is true. This is true. We did make it to the Cup.
I was thinking of teams that made it to the Cup once. Like the Sens got very close, but the Preds actually did. All
Okay,
right.
I got you. I got you. But for the most part, it's been like against what the Blues, the Black.
That's fine. Okay, I'll eat that. That's fine. All right. Okay. Oh, explanation. Yeah, explanation.
Explanation. I love this logo, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so creative. It is so cool. Like the sun, the trees, the logo itself, like being a beast, like a wild beast. That's cool. The Minnesota North Star in it. It is so cool, so detailed, and it's very underrated, I think. Also, the color scheme it's unique. It's the only one out there. In the NHL that uses like green, right? Who else uses green? So I think it's great.
This this team has a player that's won the. Hold on. Let me check what year that was.
And this team is an NHL team.
This team is, in fact, an NHL team. Okay. This team the last 5 years has a Norris Trophy winner. Okay, yeah, I was right.
So it's the Predators.
Incorrect.
Okay.
This team has lost a very integral part of their team over the
So
last 3 years.
it's Avalanche.
It is.
Okay.
I tried to throw you for a loop with the year,
Yeah.
but there were only two options. Okay. The Avs is phenomenal. I think it's so underrated. I think the A for Avalanche is so cool, and how you see the ice coming off the top, circling around the side of it, coming down. It speaks for itself. The maroon, that shade of maroon, is beautiful.
I can't hear you. What the
Top
heck?
five logo, I'd say, when it comes to creativity and explaining what the team is without using words.
I
Great,
couldn't
you're
hear
up.
part of that. I couldn't hear part of that for some reason. It cut out again. I don't know why.
When did it cut out?
It was like I just heard like top five logo and then creative or whatever, like the end of it. I heard the tail end a little bit.
Yeah, so the person who created it's got to get kudos for the color scheme for sure. It's so close to not being working, but it's just at that cusp where it's perfection. That and I think the fact that it's able to give it's able to show what the team is without using words is beautiful. It's
Mm.
phenomenal.
Mm.
So, you're up.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a little light skin stare. You like that?
I do actually.
Yeah, I'm a light skin.
This team, man. Um,
This team, dude, man.
this team, dude, man, dude, is a team in the NHL. I think, man.
You think?
I think. Let's do this. It's tough. LOL. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Currently.
Currently. This is crazy because I have to incorporate that team. It's tough.
You have to stump me so hard in the last four. Just for anybody who's listening, the updated score is I currently have 58. Solly has 65. He really did close the gap on me. I will give him that credit. But yeah, so he needs me to get close a 7 point gap.
And really, the last two or three.
Right. And I think I already know what the team is.
This team. Can't do that. This team is. This is really tough. This is really tough.
I think it's going to be the Kraken, but I'm not going to give an official guess.
Oh. This is really tough, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on. Give me something. Because if it's a softball, I already know the team. I already know what team you're gonna pick.
This team
Come on.
has. This team has. This team has. The state of these teams are flip-floppy. They're not fluid. They're not the same. So it's tough to make something up. It's things about certain teams stick
Oh my
out.
gosh, just give me something. Come on.
Right.
You know I got the answer already.
It's an NHL team.
No, give me I already have it, but I need you to give me a clue so that way I'm 100%. I'm like a 99% right now.
This team. Screw it. This team's in the Western Conference.
No, no. All of the last ones are in the Western, except for the Sens. All right. You know what? You need it anyway. I'll go Kraken.
Incorrect.
Oh, you bum. You're a bum. It was the Kraken. You definitely changed it. There's no way you have the Kraken above the Sens. And nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. All right. Give me another hint. This boy has the Kraken in his top three. Top three. Oh, I can't.
Good logo.
Can't.
It's a good logo.
All right, come on. Close this gap. Let's hear it.
This team. I'll tell you about this team. This team right here. Ooh. Oh.
Brother, come on.
I know it's okay. Something about when they score is unique and well known.
Are you sure it's when they score and not pregame?
Yes.
You're positive.
Yeah.
Predators.
No.
Okay. Another one.
This team right here, I'll tell you. They're going to be sellers. Trade deadline.
Oh, Hawks.
Yes. Now, when the Predators score, their thing goes off. They do the roar thing.
Wait, what do you?
So my hint was like, so that Blackhawks, when they score, it's like their infamous song. But when the Predators score, it's their like thing in the building, you know, the actual Predator. It goes off. They go,
Wait, but what was your hint?
It was like when they score, they have like a well-known, what is it, thing? Well, I didn't say thing. Something happens that's well known when they score or whatever.
And
No.
the Blackhawks goal horn is a thing that's well known.
Yeah, it's like the da 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 da. It's that annoying song.
I don't know. A lot of teams use that.
What? They're the
You
only team that
guys-
has that song.
You guys have literally used it.
But that's not our song.
Not now, but you've used it.
When? We haven't used it in the last like at least 10 years. I know for a fact. I can clarify that. Like, okay, that song is infamous with the Blackhawks.
You know who
that.
definitely used it?
Wait, who?
Blue Jackets.
The Blue Jackets have used it, really?
Blue Jackets have absolutely used that song.
Wow. I only know it from the Blackhawks. I haven't,
because
the Blue Jackets are like, "Are you ready to round tonight? Yeah," something like that.
are you ready to rock? Fire!
Yeah, like that. But then, yeah, the Blackhawks for as long as I can remember has always been. Da, da, da,
Oh, you
da.
know what? No, you're right because the Blue Jackets one goes, hey, hey. Oh wait, no, or is that they go, hey, hey, hey,
Yeah, I
hey,
think
hey,
no,
hey,
that's also the
oh,
no,
oh, that is the Rangers.
that's the Rangers.
That is the Rangers. I have
The Blue
trauma
Jackets is
from
like,
that.
"Are you ready to rock tonight?" It's that thing.
Fire.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, and then it's like rock music or something stupid, and then
Something
like
like
the
that. All right, all
cannon.
right. You know what? I'll eat that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Well,
Blackhawks, I love this logo. I love it. It's so detailed, bro. It is so detailed. Holy crap. I just think also the face on it. It's like it's not angry, it's not happy, it's just like it's having a decent day. And like it just looks cool. Like I think it was really important for them to not make the Blackhawk like this guy like look angry or like have a determined face, you know? Like I think you can interpret it however you want. You can interpret it as intimidating or as sad, I guess, but you can't really. I mean, I don't know. I just think it looks so cool. Like so detailed.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Whew, my next one is going to be.
They're getting really tough because you have to mesh the hints well with the other
Nah,
teams.
I got it. When it comes to being most valuable to a team in itself, this guy probably leads the league in that. Like most valuable to a team, probably. This one has almost been 2 hours, hasn't it?
No.
You don't
Dude, I
think?
mean this is tough. This is tough.
Has this podcast been 2 hours?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Like maybe almost.
Oh my god, dude. All right, we gotta hurry this up.
Um
Jeez,
when it comes to most valuable.
to a team.
It's the Preds.
It is Roman Yossi. Um,
I knew it. I was like, it has to be because these other two are so detailed. And I was like, this one isn't as detailed. And I was like, nah, he likes his defenseman.
I do. I think this one goes without saying. It's a phenomenal predator. Like it's a definition of what like a predator in the wild would look like if it's just menacing. It's a great. I think the color scheme is very unique. You don't really think of an animal that has that kind of color, which makes it so apex. You know what I mean? It just makes it so dominant, and I love the teeth on. I love the color scheme. I think they really do a good job of centering their entire franchise around it, like the Blue Jackets do. So I'm gonna say that's an easy top three for me. You're up.
All right. This team this team has had forwards that have almost overperformed in the last two season or two. Overperformed and I think surprised people.
The Wild.
What?
Wild.
Look at my number five.
Did I not cross them out? What?
Bro.
Oh. That's rough.
Dude.
Oh, yikes. Oh my gosh. I only have like 2 teams left here then. Who did I not cross out? Oh boy, this is a rough list right now.
What the heck just happened, man?
Dude, oh, give me another one because yeah, I deserve to get flagged for that one.
Mm. Mm. This team, their logo really stands out. The let's see. Mm.
Oh, that's what I did. Damn it. Yep. No, I saw what I did wrong. I crossed out the Predators.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right, come on, give me one.
Okay, their highest scoring forward. Okay. Let me think. Let me think. One of their highest scoring forwards has come from another team.
Kraken.
Incorrect. What sucks is that if you paid attention, you wouldn't be able to guess it right now because it should be down to two team. It should be down to one team now, but you guessed Wild. So you gave me
Sens. Give me the Sens.
wow. No.
No. No.
Wow.
Are you serious?
It's the Preds, man.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh. I did not think it would be this bad.
Dude, that was awesome. Holy
How many
crap.
was that? How many was that?
That was you guessed Wild, then you guessed the Kraken, and then you guessed the Senators. So 3.
Oh my god. That's so bad. That is so bad. Oh gosh. Okay.
Damn.
Wow, let's see. Oh my god. All right, let's hear the explanation.
I love this logo, man. I said earlier, I was like, this doesn't have anything to do with you should have known or anything. I'm just saying. I said earlier, like I like the animal or like more so the animal logos. I think they're so cool. Like Wild is up here for me, and the Preds. The Sharks are not, which honestly I could definitely move them up. But like
You're at 19.
yeah, this Predator logo is so detailed and it looks nasty. Like the saber tooth. Oh my gosh, it's so cool looking. I think the colors are really cool looking as well. They really are. So yeah, man.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to throw you for a loop here.
Well, we both have Predators. That's
At
crazy.
3. Yeah.
Wow.
We don't have a whole lot of similarities, but all right, we'll go. The winger is by far their best player currently. Yeah, that didn't really help you, but it's truth. At this point, I think it should be a roulette for you. You know, this is your last shot at it. Make or break right here. If I get 2 in the next one, we're tied. So I'm gonna let it be a
No, because
roulette.
it's gonna be a 1 minimum. So if you have to get 3 in the next one, which is impossible.
No, I have to
Super win.
get.
So
I
if
have to
I
get 2. If I get. Oh
no, 'cause
yeah, I
I'm
guess
about to
so.
go. Yeah. So you
No, if you get 7. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're done. You're done.
yeah.
Oh, he almost made it, boys. He almost had a comeback. Almost had a comeback on me.
Let's see. by far their best player right now.
Yeah,
It's got to be the Blackhawks.
incorrect.
Wow. Because I'm
Go
thinking
Wild. I
Blackhawks.
said by four because Cappy is by four.
Well, Matt
Kane is a little older.
Zuccarello is right up there.
Zuccarello is the product of Kaprizov right now,
Yeah.
points wise at least.
But so it, because I was thinking like Kane, like he's no supporting cast except for Taze, but he's, but then he's got Zuccarello and oh, they don't have Fiala anymore either. But
Nope.
yeah, I was thinking like the gap would be greater.
See, because that's what I was thinking. Because like by far, because the gap between Cap and anyone on his team and old Patrick Kane and Seth Jones are very close.
Okay.
All right. I think this is super high on my list because look, like the Wild logo, it's so cool. I think it's the Wild, it's the animal out there. I think it's awesome that they have the actual like trees and stuff behind it, and the yellow sky is the yellow and red. The red sky I think is the cooler one because it's like the Wild, the Wild. It's
It's the
just
wild. The
terrifying.
wild.
It's wild, bro. It's just wild. It's just terrifying. So goes without saying, the Badger, it's beautiful. Wild at a two, baby. All right, for you, I'm gonna go out on a limb. I can't believe it, but the Kraken are probably number one for you. So I'm gonna go.
Incorrect.
Seattle's two.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think they should be this high, but let's hear it.
I think this logo, it's shiny, it's slick, it's
Give me 1 second.
it doesn't say a lot about them. And I think that's amazing about it. Is I just think it just it's so creative looking. It's so creative looking. Like the S, like the font of it, and then the inside italics. Like, I don't know. It's just I love the color too. The color sticks out like a sore thumb, but it's a good looking sore thumb. You know what I mean? So I think it looks really good. I just love it. And there's not a
Sorry
there,
about that. Yeah, I'm
and
back. Sorry.
it's also one of the only teams that'll have like a letter representing, but the letter actually looks really good. Like the Ducks one, the D.
True.
Can't really tell it's a D. Boston Bruins. It also
Is that what it is?
what?
It's a D?
Yeah, it's a D.
Oh, okay.
Boston Bruins has a B, but it has a circle around it. So Calgary Flames, that does look good. That's one. Dallas Stars, kind of, but it also has a star. But like this is just an S. And anything that represents the Kraken or any of the colors, it's all inside. Like the Calgary Flames has the outside. The New Jersey Devils. You can't really tell it's an NJ until you really start looking at it and understand it. The Avalanche, it's a good one. Montreal, wouldn't guess that they're Montreal. You'd guess that they're something with a C. So I think it's awesome. I think it's an awesome logo.
All right. Fantastic. I had the Blackhawks at number one. I think this logo, although yes, original six team, hey, you said I was hating on the '06, so I have Blackhawks at one because I think that this logo has been it's the most intricate logo. You really look at it, they really take the time to show you that the guy is a little bit older. He's a grizzled veteran. The Indian on the logo. It's just a beautiful face, and I think the colors on it make him very tribal. And it looks it's just such a detailed logo. It's just something. It's just gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah.
All the different lines and all the different colors. I think they take so much time to make him look so just detailed and perfect perfect but imperfect. They make it look like, yeah, obviously this isn't like a picture of a person, but it's just so abstract, and there's just so many details to it that are just beautiful. All right. Why you
Yes.
got the Sens?
Dude, the Sender's new revamped. Oh, this logo is beautiful. It is just a beautiful logo. I love it. It stands out. It's detailed. It's historic looking. I mean, this is just an amazing logo, dude. And the color scheme of it too. I love it. I mean, it's just I think it's so cool looking. Like if you look at this logo, dude, like, oh my gosh, it looks it's so cool. It is such a cool logo, bro. Like the helmet, but then like the red part's also another helmet. It's just it looks old, but it looks fashioned old. Like it looks good. It just looks amazing. I love it. I love this logo, especially against their one they just took out. They swapped it for. I think that one kind of looks. It doesn't have the colors that pop for me. It really doesn't. But this one they pop, and it just. I think it looks amazing.
All right. All
I
right.
love
Very
what the
good.
Senators. I love what the Senators did to revamp their logo, dude. It's amazing.
Love to hear it. So,
Go Maple Leafs, dude.
thank you everyone who listened to the show. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is one of our more entertaining ones. We're really got to work on bringing down the time of it, and we will. We're going to be doing more current event stuff. We're going to be working on making them a little shorter. But hey, if you listen through this, I hope you guys found it entertaining. I hope you guys joined all along with the quiz. I hope you really liked it. The final score here, I had 67 guesses. Solomon had 69 guesses. Very
Oh
close. Very
yeah.
funny number. Yes. He closed
Hello.
the gap. He closed the gap by a lot. By
LOL.
a lot. He closed it by a lot.
LOL.
And I'll give him credit for that. He came up with some
LOL.
good defense down the stretch. So
LOL.
he's laughing out loud currently, presently, right now.
No.
But yes, thank you everyone for joining. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And give us any more suggestions on lists you guys would like to see.
Facts,
All right.
dude. That's a bet. And Elk Boys. That's so
So
college. That's
college.
so beer. All right, guys.
All right. Have a good one, everyone.
Yo, have a blessed day, guys.